down or even make that straight line to the back line, that will be crucial.
Very crucial is going to be this first turtle going over to Sensui. There goes Super Friends. He's a little late on the Fender airstrike, but will be enough to take out that Martis, like we talked about just a few moments ago. And look at that, Ryota. He's really taking up the mantle of that front line for ONIC here.
This is the early game.
Kekadut and Sensui to follow up or peel where they need to.
But look at this, ONIC. That was almost instant assassination here. From the 4 members of ONIC, I was a little surprised how quickly they took out Brusco.
ONIC Philippines playing the macro game, mid-game, late game, but what they need to do here is to space out. And you've mentioned also that there's a lot of CC from these two teams. What are they looking for from each of the angles that they're doing? It's a window just like this.
Huge window here for NXPE. They're going to be able to take out Super Prince with that Shaw Essence. And it's going to be an instant answer, looking like Ryota and Sensui just doesn't have enough damage without that Farsa. And it looks like NXPE, they want to go for the collapse. Ryota, he does not have enough sustainability even with a Vengeance.
Okay, so that was an interesting trade because I figured ONIC Philippines would just kind of back off from that. ONIC Philippines up in a good position as the game transitions to that mid to late game portion.
Yeah, look at the lane control. Someone's got to pick off here.
Oh man, Kekadut once more in trouble. All alone here with Nets. The damage is just not quite enough. NXPE, they're just toughing it out. They're just going in, and they're really the Brusco thing. The Brusco factor here is actually what I'm talking about here.
It's on, it's up and ready. What you're seeing right now on your screens is the strength of Nexplay EVOS catching 2.
Huge knock up there. Oh my goodness dang. What did you have for breakfast? Did you have a lot of stones? That's what I'm thinking.
Man, that was literally, if anybody could have
faster around the map.
Just watch NXP. I think they're starting to realize, what if we just hunt down Kekadut? Right?
Yeah.
It looks like the weakness in the armor of ONIC right now. And Ryota trying to offset that by starting the initiations, and it pays off. That's 2 for none for ONIC.
Amazing.
So they don't want that in every equation.
See, I feel like this is where, you know, things show the veterancy. Hold on, Brusco.
Look at that. They're just trying their very best. 3 people on the Boyet, but he still gets the retribution. The only punish is a kill, but I think NXPE quite happy with that.
Boya did this yesterday.
Yeah.
You remember? I'm having flashbacks of yesterday.
That's why I was looking at you.
Just toughing it out, and that's a lot of flickers being used by ONIC to try to disengage. That was really surprising here from Goyoung. Will pay for it with his life, but look at this thing. He's not done. He's trying to get those kills. He's got some damage, but will not be able to survive the damage output.
In case ONIC goes all in and they wrap around, just like this ding, onto the back dragon form.
It's a reset. ONIC's on conceal, but I don't know if they're ready. It's 4 people versus 2 here on the left, and they take out Kekadut. Super Prince is very far away. He can't use a feather airstrike, and Boyet is the one who's absorbing a lot of damage coming in from ONIC. There goes Nets. He's got the double. He's also got that killing spree, so he just keeps on going. Domeng, he hits the snipe, but it's not enough. Brusco's in trouble. Flicker's on the way, and that should be it. That's a disengage, and ONIC comes out on top, 3-1.
Bullets answer with ONIC Philippines lead of 8K. Seeing the items also with Super Friends, I say they have full magic and physical penetration to give on this fight.
They find Nets. It's 3 people, but ONIC, look at them. They collapse as well at the same time, and that gives Super Friends a double kill. Look at this. Nets. Oh my god, he did not go down, and I think that would be game 1. It's all up to Boyet, and it's the full squad of ONIC.
Well, they're still going to have to push in. Can he actually stall this game out long enough?
He's trying. He's trying, but he's gone.
That's it. It's ONIC Philippines with the lead, completely taking game number 1. Talking about initiation day for the freshmen.
Yeah. It's weird, right? I wasn't expecting that to end right there. But then when you see that they're trying to do what didn't work for them with the Lord, and then it didn't work for them there and ended up costing
pickoffs and even CCs. The only team or the only players that we can look for damage could come from the Valentina and the Beatrix. But this time, normal day for Nets. Look at him, 5-1-6. If I can talk to him once again, I would really want to ask how he starts his day. But having his Brody onto his side, this
just trying to get each other as low as possible here. Brusco could be in trouble. He's got the flicker still, so he flickers out.
Oh, delayed though.
Oh, the bottom lane, Ryota, gonna go down for first blood. That was surprising. Right?
Yeah. It can soak up. It can translate into buy time for a good rotation, just like this.
Yeah, they can fight early on, and NXPE is just reeling towards him, ganging up on Ryota. That's the second time in less than a minute.
Oh yeah, this is how fresh
He is at this point in 3 minutes in. They're good to go. Oh my goodness, just like that.
Right.
Appraiser's Wrath and Feathered Airstrike.
Yeah, that's big damn.
That's a big damn combo if there was any of it.
You cannot escape something like that, but now rotating over top lane.
Here we go, NXPE, they're picking up the pace here. Boyet going straight for Super Friends, and Super Friends can't do anything about it.
Ooh, okay.
And they're not done.
Nets. Okay, he's going to be fine, but they could actually collapse here top side. Boyet charging up. Sensui just on the bottom there. He's just keeping an eye.
Relying on BMI right now up against Carry really works. He needs to sustain the game though.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Ryota once more. The target here for ONIC. Oh man, Sensui can't really do much about it. This is the exact reason why for
a mid to late game power spike, they're using this win as an advantage.
Oh
man, I love that. Brusco DR setting up the Numenon Blast, hitting Sensui straight to the face and denying them the retribution. They keep going here. Sensui trying to get some attention back, but it's not enough to save Gekidut. And now ONIC, they're forced to back off with Nets very, very close by. Can't do anything about it.
Nexplay EVOS, furthering the lead they have, exactly what they had to do here. Still going. Net's going to fall top side, so still putting the pressure
to a deadlier gank.
Now, this is a big test for ONIC, right? If you really want to call yourself a pro, you have to be able to dig yourselves out of situations like this. And they're trying to do that right now with a huge gank on top. Boyet DR, as tanky as Abaksha is, can't sustain the firepower of 5 members of ONIC.
Nets wants a space to not get disturbed, but on the side, Doming has all the complete, well, starting checklist to make it happen just right now.
But who starts it off first? It's ONIC. Look at that. They're able to take out the Brusco very, very quickly. Tower goes down, though, so this is still pretty bad for the Hedgehogs. And if disengaged that, I swear someone would have gone down.
Yeah, but just by that peel.
Oh, look at that.
Brusco goes down.
Brusco goes down. That's the front line going down. But here's Ding. He's also a big front line for NXPE. That's enough time to buy, I think, for that Lord to get taken out.
Oh my goodness.
Non-stop action here.
Look at the peel. 1 or 2 members of ONIC Philippines. But just like this, they're pulling the members of ONIC Philippines into a trap.
Oh, Brusco really wanted to go for Nets. He's looking for that target. But he has to flicker out. Oh my goodness, that's pretty huge. In the coming Lord fight, that will be big, and Sensui actually could go down, but the Brazer's Wrath gets his health back really, really quickly. Flight is on. Look at the back line. Ding! Taking out that huge damage coming out from ONIC. That might have secured them that Lord.
Gave so much space, and they taken 2 important members, Ryota and Nets.
And
how to scale?
Siege is on. Oh no!
Wow.
Oh, Doming in a rough place, man. He got
be very careful how they approach this. Everybody's locked and loaded.
It's funny because that was a sure Lord. I don't know what happened there, but now it's going to be Nets being hunted down by Ding on the back foot. It's going to be a retribution 50-50. Who gets it? It's Sensui. Oh my goodness. And now the chase is on. Ding is low. Look at that. And he's going to get taken out. Same with Boyet. That's 2 members remaining for NXPE in that 5K gold.
Gold Nets going to the top of the list. He is
online. In less than 3 minutes.
Whoa.
Sensui, though, I think he suffered the same deal. Loses that much of momentum with 1 death. Oh, man. Deja vu over again, bro.
Wait.
Caught out.
Did they just sacrifice Sensui?
Oh, no.
I don't know, man. Right now, it's trouble looking at for ONIC City as Gekidut also falls.
Look at Nets, though.
Look at Nets.
He's going to be
doing
the play.
Something.
Is he?
NXPE,
Wait.
do they see this?
The base.
No one's backing off. No one's backing off.
Nets
Ryota.
is going.
Oh, man.
Check
Nets
your
is going
recall.
for it. Check your recalls. Once more. Nets. The damage is
Nets,
not
are you
quite
doing
there.
this again?
It's a problem, man.
No, he doesn't have enough.
What's this? What's happening?
Oh!
Minion!
Oh! What was it?
Oh!
Nexplay EVOS lives!
They live by the skin of their teeth! Oh my goodness!
One hit. And the famous line in Filipino, isang hit na lang.
Oh,
One hit away.
one hit away.
Nets with the shenanigans on both sides here,
I'm seeing a mirror.
mirroring it.
Yep, it's pretty massive here though.
Oh,
Dairov could be in trouble. Ryota forced to flicker on out of there,
Here
but the
comes
rest of
Kakadut.
NXPE, they're starting to crash in. Kakadut from the back. Who's going to get the retribution though? Brusco with a perfect
Goyong.
Luminol blast, and Goyong takes it away.
Here's the punish.
still going though. Super
Counter punch
Fritz.
though. ONIC still has some healthy members, and here comes a blazing duet from that Claude.
Oh.
Okay.
Not going to be enough though. And
They
the
have
Lord.
to defend.
3 members left for ONIC Philippines. Is the damage enough to defend their base?
They've
man.
got to defend this. It's a
flicker.
Oh,
no.
they got caught there. Oh, beautiful flicker here. There's no blazing duet yet. The timing is off.
It's
the
not.
cooldown
He
is
can't.
not going to reach. And that is going to be it.
We are going to be going to game 3 here in a turn of events from one hit away to now a game 3. It's the rivalry we wanted to see.
You called it. You called it, Carl Rockharto. Completely. From the beginning of this match, it's game number 3, and that's how the freshmen make an impression. Prize Baksha pick, a debut pick that Nexplay EVOS did up against ONIC Philippines, turned things around. With the presence of Carry, Goyong says, no, I got you on the mid lane. I'll be the one to let you cross the bridge. Carry was the winning condition to get to the
Onion
Yeah.
you were talking about.
You got 3 tanky boys right there, and they are playing up around here. Superfins is on the back. Huge scruffle around the turtle area.
Boom.
And there it goes. Sensui locks it in. Goyoung's at the back. He's trying to get into Superfins' area, or his domain.
Ooh.
And
Oh.
it's going to be the chase for Goyong. That's a 1-for-1, but Turtle goes over to ONIC.
Talking about aggression check. Yep, use a flicker.
Goal here.
They might counter each other.
Yeah.
Right. That's a good point.
One-shot deal setup. If Kakadut misses that, the only answer or fail-safe for NXPE is the heavy spin of Boyan, okay? Being the Kai, you answer to a complete functional setup, just like this.
Here comes Brusco.
Oh.
Beautiful Luminol blast. Actually, they will secure that turtle. That's
Wow.
turtle number 2.
Whew.
And that is just ONIC members falling.
Is deadly. No matter how or what time it is into the game, they can completely have a complete lockdown. Brusco being dependent on the ultimate, just like this, he's dropping down onto Nets.
Oh.
Oh, man. I think Nets is going down there. And then he does. And Sensui can barely do anything because of the Sakai. It's so difficult for Sensui to actually do anything. So much CC, so much disruption on NXPE. And
Oh.
ONIC can't do anything about it.
This would be surprised if he's already the top of the damage done.
And look at this. On the flip side, Ding is also doing work to disrupt whatever ONIC's trying to do to get back in this game. Brusco DR advances the Luminon Blast with a
Oh.
flicker. Kekadot's in trouble. And they're playing with fire here, and they know how to handle it.
Man, the zone out of Brusco by using that ultimate right in the turret left Nets to just be in a safe space.
Here's the counter punch. Ryota trying to get some damage into Ding. But that is a Benedetta. I don't think he's going to go down quite easily, but he does in the end. And again,
Not enough to give out Nexplay EVOS, Akai, and even Lolita.
man, they're trying so hard to whittle down Boyet
Oh.
as much as they can.
Oh.
And I think they have a chance to do it,
It's
but
not
not
enough.
today. They cancel the
enough.
Luminon Blast. Ding is going for the back foot, but he gets taken out as well. And Nets finally gets something on the board.
Yeah, we're
Nice
seeing some
attempt.
light, yeah.
Can Kakadu pull this off? The setups he's looking for. Here he goes.
Oh, they go for Brusco. He's almost taken low, but look at that bulwark. It really is so difficult to bypass. Even at a low health, he can disrupt the attack damage coming in from Nets, and that's why Nets is having such a bad time.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Boyet, though, going for the heavy spin. He resets
The
the Lord,
damage.
and he's also in trouble. Here comes
Oh!
that dawning light and hits the mark. There's
Ding.
no retribution, but
No,
it
man.
still goes over to NXP. Oh my goodness. Net secures that Lord, but at what cost?
Oh, no. Nets has to stay alive here.
What are you going to do, brother?
He
What
needs
are
to
you
recall
gonna
back.
do?
With this gold lead, like you mentioned, OSX, they're still able to pull something off here. Their ultimates should be available as they get into the siege here. Although they're down now, we'll see how ONIC Philippines defends.
This is the window that they can do. A good
Oh,
pull.
that's a huge pull. Multiple people from ONIC being disrupted. But look at this. Ding is at the back. I think ONIC just cannot handle the AoE that's coming out here
Oh!
from multiple members of NXPE, but they kind of forget that turret. You can't really take that much damage. Look at that.
But this Lord, this will dictate who wins this fight. We've been going at this for 20 minutes. Now it boils down to this. Who's going to draw this first take?
They lock into Sui. There's no backup.
Wow!
Oh my god, are they conceding the Lord? I think they are. They are so out of position right now.
Okay, he had the immortality though.
Look at
They're still going
ONIC.
to play around it.
Ryota trying to dive in on the back, trying to see if he can disrupt the NXPE lineup, but they are punching back.
Ding.
They get the back. He's hunting down Super Prince. He's hunting down Nets. The back line of ONIC can't really do much. And they take out the Benedetta in the end. Without any backup. Huge! Huge setup here from NXP. Look at that. Kekita almost falls. Eyes on you. Hurts. And it hits like a tank from that Melissa.
Another reset.
Oh!
But that punish. But this point, they're luring NXPE in, and they want to have this Lord dance. They can take it, but now they're really
look
far
at
away.
this.
But I'm sensing something different from Ding right now.
It's the turn.
Ding!
Eyes on the map. They're holding down Kekita and Sensui.
no.
And with a little bit of assist from the Lord. Look at your base. Ding is on the hunt. He's hunting for Gojo right now. Where is this savior? And he's going to be happy with just Nets. That's 2 members going down for ONIC. And everyone from
3 members of ONIC Philippines. About 20 seconds for Kekadu to be up. Ryota has 30. They've got to hold on a little bit longer as NXP gets ready to assault the base.
I mean, here's the thing. If you want to hold, you want a savior on your team. At the very least, right?
Nets?
Nets, he's able to take out the Valentina. Ding could still be in trouble as well. Look at,
that
it hurts! Eyes on me! Coming in from the Melissa.
Job of keeping the base safe here.
Watch the
My
junglers.
goodness. Doming is
Oh,
creating,
it's gonna
is
be
keeping the
half.
space.
It's going to be so close. Super Friends at the base.
Who's gonna blink?
Who is going to go? Kekidot, Nets.
Okay.
Oh, what happened? They showed their plan, and I think that will mean the NXPE will have the advantage in terms of
Will they
positioning.
commit to this?
There it is.
he's gonna
Voyet
get
just
pushed
going
away.
straight to the back. And now,
Oh!
Sensui with the... Oh my goodness, how?
Ding!
Wow. Ding! He's doing his damnedest to see if he can dish.
Oh!
It's a huge scuffle. Eyes on You is hurting everybody from ONIC right now, but look, the sustain, it's looking like it's enough. Oh my goodness!
Wait! Ding!
No
Ding!
leg!
Ding is going
Ding's
for the
in
base!
back. Ding! Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough.
A trade of 2-1 and ONIC clearly steals
Like that, you're just like, man, that's just smooth,
the
right?
way that he walks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chad.
Like a Chad. And now, it's NXP's turn to defend their base.
Oh,
Happy
wait.
death, happy life. Ding, though, is going to be so problematic. We'll use the Winter Truncheon to buy a few seconds, but will not be enough
Oh,
with the damage output
goodness.
coming in from the carry.
Wow.
And now it's ONIC. It's ONIC time. They go for the finish, and they win with a 2-1.
And the sophomores prevail here in an epic battle. Schoolyard Brawl, game number 3 series versus NXPE.
Look at the faces right now onto our screens. They felt how the pressure was so high for ONIC Philippines to lose this game. This game further, man, 18-11. The score is not even for how ONIC Philippines won up until this. Sui finally securing the Lord that he missed yesterday, but in a different game.